What's going on, fight fans? It's your host Sebastian, and welcome back to the Boxing Tip. Now, this video, it's not important and it doesn't really mean anything. I'll be the first to admit that. And it's not like I'm trying to reinforce what a bad decision the Kovalev-Ward fight was. But as you guys know, I thought Kovalev won the fight. Many more people think that Kovalev won the fight. But apparently, Floyd Mayweather Jr. also thinks he won the fight. And like I said, it's not really so important, and it's not supposed to really change your mind or anything. But anyone who defends Ward, for supposedly winning that fight, or for if they truly thought he won that fight, I mean, not to make any assumptions, but I feel like a lot of those guys are Floyd Mayweather fans, or possibly think, or how do I explain this? I just think it's funny that a lot of the same people that I see who defend Andre Ward in the Kovalev fight are usually big Floyd Mayweather fans. At least that's what I've seen, And I'm not trying to assume that everybody who thought Kovalev lost or that Andre Ward won is a Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm not trying to assume that at all, so I don't want to give the wrong impression here. I just thought it's a little funny. You know what I'm saying? For the people who are. A lot of people make claims like Floyd Mayweather is TBE, or self-acclaimed TBE, the best fighter ever, or the best ever, and a lot of his passionate fans claim that he's the best boxer to ever put on a pair of gloves, or the best fighter of this era or the previous era, or he's still kind of involved. I have a feeling he'll come back and fight again, but of this era in time, even though I don't agree with that completely, I still feel like Floyd does have some honesty about him. If he's seen Kovalev won, obviously that's his opinion, and that he's entitled to that. But he says, but he stated that he saw Kovalev winning the fight. He said something like a spade is a spade, you know what I'm saying? So Ward didn't win. He said something like that. It's an article on Boxing Scene. I just so happened to I saw some videos of it, and then I went to Boxing Scene because I know these channels fucking get most of their shit off of Boxing Scene. So I was like, hey, well, I might as well go check it out myself and just kind of see what it said. And then I saw it, and I'm like, god damn. And then he went on to rip Virgil Hunter and shit, saying that he's not that good of a trainer, he's never fought before. It's not that I'm trying to further detract Ward, because you guys know that I'm not a big Ward fan, and it's not because of who he is, and I'll repeat this, and I repeat this a lot. It's not so much because of who he is, it's because I don't like what he does in the ring, and I don't think he won the Kovalev fight fucking at all. Even if I scored that fight blindly, I still don't think Ward won that fight, you know what I'm saying? But I just found it a little funny that a guy that a lot of people compared to Floyd Mayweather, even he doesn't believe that Ward won the fight. Just trying to put it out there. I thought it was kind of juicy, a little bit interesting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought, fuck, I won't lie to you guys. It was juicy, so I was like, God, I should make a video about this. I almost didn't, but I should. You know what I'm saying? Because it entertained me watching it. But nevertheless, I know that Floyd Mayweather likes Andre Ward. I'm not saying that he's trying to start shit with them, so I'm not gonna spread any bad rumors or try to cause conflict or instigate conflict between Andre Ward and Floyd Mayweather, or Virgil Hunter and Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd Mayweather did say that he likes Andre Ward and that he does like Virgil Hunter. He thinks Virgil Hunter is a cool guy, according to the article. But I just, like I said, man, it was just kind of something a little funny to me. Not only do a majority of the media out there believe Kovalev won, a majority of the fans think Kovalev won, but now even a lot of the boxers, you know what I'm saying, and Floyd Mayweather in particular, who has, as you guys know, a big voice in boxing, he also thinks Kovalev won too. You know what I'm saying? But if you think Ward won, I mean, I could call you blind, but I think I could, assume that you defend him for, or you defend that he won in that fight for other reasons, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really big on making assumptions about people that I don't even know. But I can say this much to you: if you strongly believe that Andre Ward won the fight, then I won't take that away from you. All right, I really won't. I won't call you stupid or anything else like that. I could make an argument that you're blind, but I won't call you stupid, or I'm not gonna, like, you know, disrespect you or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it was entertaining to see this, and it kind of even made me surprised. I was kind of like, what? Like, damn, I didn't realize that. You know, I didn't expect that coming from Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? He was probably the last person I expected to think that he won the fight. That he was the last person I would expect to think that Kovalev won the fight. But he also said Canelo was going to knock out Triple G, so I don't agree with that. Me personally, I don't think Canelo will knock out Triple G. I think he has a chance to beat him, but I don't think he will knock out Triple G. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. That's pretty much the real reason why I posted this video. I just wanted to know what people thought about this. You know, I let you guys know what I thought about it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was entertaining. And you guys already know that I thought Kovalev won the fight as well. You know, so me and Floyd here in a bit of an agreement. But I want to know what you guys think, man. Because like I said, it's interesting and it's a little entertaining, and I would like to hear the thoughts of, you know, people who watch this video, the viewers. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, introduce somebody to boxing. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.